So I got this really cool email that outlines some remote-controlled Mario Karts, and I pleaded with our producer, Rob Koval, to see if they would send them to us, and they have. So now we've got a nice collection of different versions of Mario Kart.
It's the Mario Kart Large Yoshi and the Mario Kart Large Mario. You can also get a Toad and a Luigi in the large size.
Yeah.
Though my question for you is,
Who wants Toad?
who wants Toad?
They're $100.
Toad sucks. And I got to tell you, I have not played with a radio-controlled vehicle like this in probably a good 40, 50 years. So in the office, I'm playing this thing.
These are kind of...
And guess what I felt in my heart?
Joy.
I felt a little joy.
Yeah.
Especially when I was driving Mario, less so with Yoshi. Yoshi, for some reason, has been stubborn to work with.
The big ones are harder to control because they take up more space.
Look at this controller.
And you've got the control with the wheel on it. But the battery power is much better, and they're more satisfying because they're bigger. And when you've got a nice long hallway or something like that to drive them down,
well, the smaller ones
you feel pretty cool.
They move too fast.
The small ones are very agile,
so fast.
Yes, and the battery life isn't very long on the small
radius
ones.
On this thing.
Mine's out of juice already. That's the thing with the mini RCs, and there's more that you can choose from. There's a Donkey Kong, and there's a Peach, and they all look fantastic. There's a lot of detail no matter if you go for one of the larger ones or one of the smaller ones. They're cute just as collectibles.
There's wear and tear on the tires. The tires have picked up gum. So I don't think these things are really built for anything outside of the living room.
Honestly, that's something to consider because $100 for remote control or radio control cars is quite a bit of dough.
And if you look at these controllers, I have large hands that are very strong from years of high-speed self-pleasure.
Right, and they're meant for kids.
And this thing really is tough to use. It's already wearing out my hand. I mean, granted, I don't dig ditches for a living.
It's weird because the gun grip of it is large, but the trigger part is very small, and it kind of squeezes on your finger. So I think it's going to be a little bit cumbersome for little kids to play with.
For sure. And the other thing is, it's got this long antennae on it. That's the way you say it if you're playing along at home. You can poke your eye out with this thing. And the other thing is, it's great if turn around and bend over.
These things are fun.
For like 10 minutes.
Well, to take a break from all the video game
I never
playing.
want to see these things
and
again.
honestly, it's a genius stroke to play with the Mario Kart franchise like this. You just crushed my little Mario, you bastard. That's terrible. When you take them into work and you're running down the hallway with them like we did, you're going to be chasing them down the hallway a little bit. Oh, it's going pretty good. Look at how far it is. It's way out there. That's pretty good. Now, the battery life on the big ones is about half an hour for the charge, although Yoshi seems to be doing pretty good on his charge still. The little guys, they only last about 5 minutes, but the little guys are kind of meant for your desk or your quit crushing Mario. Crushing Mario. But I actually prefer
the little cars.
I kind of do.
Personally, I don't have kids.
Fun, right? That's the most fun shoot you've ever had on Reviews.
It is a fun shoot, I'll tell you that.
It's the most enjoyable time
I don't
we've
want
ever
these
had.
things in my house.
All right, we got to score these suckers. We're going to give the mini Mario Kart RCs.
Gets a 6 out of 10 for me, Vic.
I like these a lot. 8 out of 10 for me. What are you going to give the bigger Mario Kart RCs with the more complicated controls?
Considering the terrible controller and the low battery power, only gets a 5 from me.
I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. Yeah. And you got to be pretty diehard if you're going to drop 100 bills, but you're going to have fun.
Bend over.
No, we're not doing that.